Greetings fam, if you're looking for a heavy-duty electric scooter with a seat and serious performance, this Misodo model is definitely worth checking out. With 1600W to 4000W peak motor options, up to 45 to 70 miles of advertised range, 30 to 37 miles per hour speeds, a 48V battery, 300 plus lb capacity, dual disc brakes, and 10 to 11-inch off-road tires, it's aimed at riders who want much more than a basic commuter scooter. So click the link in bio and let's find out whether this Misodo scooter is actually worth buying. The biggest highlight is the high-power motor setup. Depending on the configuration, the scooter can reach a claimed peak output of up to 4000 W. That's a substantial amount of power and should provide strong acceleration and better hill climbing ability compared with typical commuter scooters. The advertised top speed reaches 30 to 37 miles per hour, putting this firmly into the high-performance scooter category. This isn't really an entry-level ride. At those speeds, proper riding experience, protective equipment, and a controlled environment become extremely important. The 45 to 70 mile advertised range is another major selling point. For long-distance commuting, that could mean significantly fewer charging stops. However, maximum range is measured under favorable conditions. Riding near top speed, carrying a heavier rider, climbing hills, riding off-road, or accelerating aggressively can reduce the actual range substantially. The 48V battery system provides the electrical foundation for that performance. A larger battery can support longer rides, but it can also contribute to the scooter's overall weight. That's worth considering if you'll need to carry it regularly. The scooter also has a seat, which changes the experience considerably. For longer rides, being able to sit can reduce fatigue compared with standing for the entire journey. That could be especially useful for riders covering longer distances. But you'll want to check whether the seat is removable and how comfortable and adjustable it is. The 10 or 11-inch off-road tires are another useful feature. Larger tires can provide more stability and help smooth out imperfections in the riding surface. The off-road tread can also provide better traction on suitable dirt, gravel, and rough terrain. Still, off-road doesn't mean the scooter is suitable for extreme trails or hazardous surfaces. The dual disc brakes are particularly important given the scooter's advertised speed. At 30 plus MPH, braking performance becomes critical. Dual disc brakes can provide stronger stopping control, but actual stopping distance will still depend on speed, rider weight, tire grip, road conditions, and brake setup. The 300 plus lb heavy-duty capacity is another advantage. That makes the scooter potentially suitable for larger adult riders who may exceed the weight limits of many lightweight commuter scooters. However, I'd check the exact maximum weight rating for the specific configuration rather than relying only on the general listing. The foldable design also helps with storage and transportation. A scooter capable of 37 miles per hour may be subject to very different rules from a standard low-speed commuter scooter. Check your local requirements for helmets, road use, registration, speed limits, and where these vehicles are legally permitted. After looking at the Misodo electric scooter, its biggest strengths are the seat, high motor power, 45 to 70 mile advertised range, 30 to 37 miles per hour speed range, 48V battery, 300 plus lb capacity, dual disc brakes, and 10 to 11-inch off-road tires. So, is it worth buying? Yes, especially for experienced adult riders who want long-range performance, a seated riding option, and enough capacity for heavier riders. For someone looking for a simple short-distance commuter, though, this is probably far more power and weight than necessary. Before buying, I'd check the exact motor version, battery capacity, real-world range, maximum rider weight, scooter weight, seat specifications, suspension, braking system, charging time, water resistance, warranty, replacement parts, and local regulations. If you want a powerful seated scooter with serious range and off-road capability, the Misodo is definitely worth a closer look. Click the link below for the best price.